Right. Well, it's been hot today. I'm sure people will come on in a minute, the usuals.
Hmm.
Um, but when we get a few people, we'll talk about Ronnie Shell,
Yes,
a legend, unbelievable. Did you watch Gomer Pyle?
I did. Yes. Yep.
The show.
Used to have it on.
Gomer,
Hi, Sarge. Bile, you idiot.
and he. So I guess that I forgot how they started that. That he was established on Andy Griffin, the Gomer Pyle. Hi, Scarlett.
Yes. I think Gomer Pyle he was like the guy who fixed cars or something. Gas station guy.
That's right, and he got his own show.
Yeah. Then he got enlisted to go to the army, or I don't know which one was first, but
Well, he was in Vietnam, and then yes, Ronnie Shell, 94. But he was pretty sharp. He was lucky. His mind, he was still funny, and just I knew him 20 years at the table, and I forgot if Jeff Crone. Jeff, when you came, did you get to meet Ronnie? I forgot. Excuse me. I forgot. But he was just growing up, in the 60s and 70s. I saw him on so many shows.
yeah.
Oh, you just had some treats.
Treat,
He
treat.
was in, I think Ben and Lonnie were going to watch The Cat from Outer Space Monday in honor of him. Or it was in a movie called The World's Strongest Man.
Oh, nice.
So he's, now,
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, did you get to meet Ronnie? I forgot. That Scarlett's asking the same question. But he was a really funny guy. He was in a lot of things Ben did. Little two movies. All right,
Sorry, I disappeared there for a second.
that's all right. So you're gonna flesh out this one a little bit. Me in the car, terrified.
Yeah, actually, it's gonna be. We have that.
Oh, you have it more developed.
But then I was thinking there's this other one where your sister is walking off with the the friend. You stayed back and you were going away.
He was 94, Scarlett.
What we'll do is we'll have your car. We'll just do like a quick thing where the car is moving away.
Oh, that'll be it moving away. So you give it the orange thing when it's gonna move.
Yeah, when it's orange, it moves.
Well, you know something's happening.
Yes.
So I forgot. What's the weather today? Is it hot? It's a little hot today.
Yeah.
Got my hair cut and then had a little lunch with Greg.
That's nice.
They are dropping like flies. Exactly. They're not just dying, my friends. They're dying like flies. And that's the worst part of it. But I'm sure Ronnie will have a memorial where people. There's a million stories.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
But that's going to be a great shot. Yeah.
This is this. I don't want to have
Thank you, Jeff. I got the haircut. It went a long time without a haircut. My the guy I use and like. for about 30 years. He was away 2 months.
Mm.
So I got in this morning, back to the old neighborhood in Beverly Hills.
Oh, Beverly Hills, eh?
Oh, you got to, Jeff, tell me what happened. You gave David a couple of gifts for Greg. David Poland. Oh, that's so nice of you. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I could get, we could tell. Hey, Lady D, let me see where the link is. Linkopedia. See if I could get Greg here. Copy link. Andy Paley, Bobby Carradine, Mike Ivy. Well, Scarlett knows it all. She knows. She knew about Mike Ivy. How did you know about that?
Like Ivy.
Yeah. So, Jeff, did you talk to anyone at the table? So this is, we're finally going to be going to Florida.
It is.
Finally on our way. But what's his name? Ron. So Jeff, I guess you listened to the podcast where I interviewed Ronnie, and he was in a show with Goldie Hawn right before she got the Oscar. What did she win an Oscar for? I forgot. Yeah, Jeff. Well, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff listened to the podcast with Let me find it. Ronnie Shell, where Virginia Ben was his first time meeting him. First time meeting Ronnie, and then they got to work together a lot. Cactus flower, that's right. Ronnie claims he gave her, she won because of him, that he taught her acting or something. He has so many crazy stories. Cactus flower. And Lutz with it. Who's Lutz? MC Gaining, Saul, David, and who's Lutz? And did you hang out with them or just stop by and said hi? Yeah, Greg, but I'm sure we got 2 memorials coming up. Someone else from the table died. His name was, and he was probably 90 something, Howard Storm. He started as a comic, then went into directing sitcoms. He directed, headed a class with Christine, but he also directed Mork and Mindy and other sitcoms in the 70s. So, yeah. John Lutz, who's that? I don't even know what that is. It's weird. I haven't been at the table in a while. Who's John Lutz? Well, let's see. I had lunch with Greg. I think he's probably taking a nap. He was up all night. Me and Greg saw the new. We saw. What was it? Oh, I saw that movie you saw. We won't give away much, but what's it called again? With the furniture store.
Oh yeah, the Back Rooms.
Yeah. Now, usually when I don't understand the movie, I look it up, but I don't. So I won't give too much away, but it was the guy I seemed to understand, even though it was crazy. The guy who owned the furniture store. Then all of a sudden he was a villain. I didn't understand, but it was kind of fun to look at.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's cool.
uh, yeah, it was. Oh, tell him hello. We're on a stream now. So Wood just texted me
Mm-hmm.
that he's at the Greek, and Felipe Esparza, a good friend of mine, is performing at the Greek Theater. Backrooms, yes. So I think Greg, I went with him. I think is going to write a horror movie, or he wants to. So we saw Backrooms and Obsession, and it was fun. Obsession now they're doing a lot of quotes from it. She goes, "No, no, 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 no," like when she snaps. So I enjoy seeing movies where I don't know any of the actors that started their career. Not to, yeah, it's based on an internet thing, and Greg's trying to figure out how the guy got money to do it when it was just an internet thing. Then it got big and became a movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. It looks like he has. Now I know his father, King Parsons, who's the director. I know that his father is in the video game business,
Oh,
and I don't
so
know.
he got
Well, I don't know if he had any help in the film stuff, but I noticed also his credits on IMDb, like he was a writer on some things. So he must have.
kind of
He,
been in the business.
yeah, even though it doesn't seem like he was, because he was just making like. But it's weird because he's very young
Yeah,
for like he. Because during COVID, I guess he was probably 14 something, um, or maybe even a little older than that. But that's when he started learning Blender, and he did that's a 3D program, and he started working on those like a that kind of stuff.
I'm
Like
trying to say who John Lutz is.
John Lutz. Oh yeah, he's this guy. He's
He was on 30 Rock.
I was looking
Oh,
him up.
I should tell Lonnie.
30 Rock.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with him, but I guess he was at the table. Well, a lot of people are dying, so we got to get new people there. I kind of, I'm not as close as I used to be right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like when the car drives away, it might be interesting to have.
So I'll be quivering and stuff.
You're in there. It's driving away, and and
Backrooms is similar to Severance. I'm not sure how. Oh, Severance. I got it confused with the what's that other Succession. That's right. It is sort of like that.
the okay, girls. Now I feel like this is like where you're on the sidewalk. Cars driving. Maybe this is okay. This could be.
This is like there's the Hot for Teacher video where the guy's in the bus. I think it's similar.
Be driving.
Quivering. No, I'm in a bus.
Now, was it your sister and her friend go? They just decided to stay home and have fun.
I think so. I forgot what the audio was.
I'm gonna listen to the audio real quick. And sorry, you guys can't hear it because it doesn't pick it up. But
So Scarlett, you don't have any brothers or sisters? Because the guy who cut my hair today, his daughter has 3 kids, and he said, because she hated being an only child, so even though she's not getting along with her husband, she still kept having babies. She didn't want the kid to be the only child, and then she had another one, which is very fascinating, I'm sure.
just listening real quick. Audio.
What's that?
I'm just checking the audio before I just get an idea.
Okay. Do you get along with your half sister? Do you argue? Cody argues with AJ a lot, from what I've seen. And they get into shoving matches.
Fall off the stools.
He falls off the stool.
All right, yeah. So it's your sister decided to stay home, accompanied with her teenage friend.
Right.
So I'm gonna have like maybe they could be like waving bye to you.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to show that as a almost like a pan where they're like bye, have a party, and then they look over and they're like party time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what I want is this drives away, then the camera as it's driving away moves. This is an animatic, so it's all rough, but we'll make it look better when it's done. The idea. You pull this way. The whole camera is turning as you're going away. It's like, and then we see the girls maybe like here. They're saying goodbye.
So, Jeff, what brings you to LA? It's hot today. I tell you, for 29 years I lived in an apartment. It didn't have real AC, and I would every few years I'm gonna get a better one, and it took me years to realize it didn't matter the way, because I was on the second floor. It wasn't insulated, the building. It was just so hot. It got hotter on the second floor. Oh, it's miserable. So I don't need to go on vacations. I'm just so happy. I feel like I live in an Airbnb, just having real air conditioning.
Mm.
So I came to LA this morning, got a haircut. I let me see if Jeff's still there. I finished my audiobook from a guy called Peter Wolf from the Jay Giles Band. He had some great stories. Let me see. Let me see my friend if he's there. Jonathan Paley is Andy Paley's brother. I'm going to send him a text. Questions. Okay. He was at a Rush concert. Okay. I wonder if they were at the Hollywood Bowl. Mooney, Ohio. Ohio in the house.
Ohio in the house.
OHIO. You know, Scarlett, Ohio, if you spell it backwards, it still spells Ohio.
There you go.
OHIO. Oh, what's it backwards? Oh, you know, if the cops stopped me thinking I was driving drunk, and if I wasn't, they make us do the alphabet backwards. I can't do that, even not drunk, even sober.
Oh man, you're in trouble. Just joking.
I better rehearse, just in case.
That'd be a funny comic, actually. That idea. Like you say, I gotta rehearse. I like that.
Yeah, every night I rehearse a little bit,
Just in case.
just in case. I better learn. Where's my? Why? Where is this?
The other saying bye bye.
Who's saying bye?
The characters here.
Yes. It spells aha-hoo. Ohio. Backwards. I come from Ohio.
Sounds like Mario.
I love Ohio.
There we go. So we want to take this. Take that.
Do you need these? I used to have a cleaning woman, and she would just pick up things like a pen. Do you need these? No, I wrote out. Do you need these?
That's funny.
You missed, but Scarlett answered. You were at a Rush concert. Where was it? At the Hollywood Bowl?
They had to get it done fast. Like they had to we got to do a Rush concert. It's only
In
5.
Rush Hour.
You only get 5 minutes of music, but all of the songs.
Hmm. Do you need these? Chloe, what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? She comes every time I call her. You know your name? Yes. Do you need these? We're slowly putting this story together. They're waving. That's good. I'm not. No, I mean, I never paid attention to soccer. Growing up, I'm an older person, so the 60s, I don't think it was as in the United States very big then. So I don't even know anyone who plays soccer, any soccer players. Who's in is United States still in the soccer thing? Have they been eliminated or who are they down to? Let me find a place for this. Kia Forum. Okay. You know what I may want to see? I like basketball, but I like the stories behind it. And Pete, I saw that. I like when retired people are still doing things. There's a thing called the Big Three, like ex players playing. What do you think of soccer? Do you think it's fun? Wait, what are you saying? It's the first game. I have the NBA things in the background. So I don't watch, I used to watch the NBA. Now I just watch the last quarter because what does it matter? But I'm from New York and I remember the Knicks and Walt Frazier. So I said, all right, I'll pay a little attention to the finals. So it was on the last game. And, oh, they're down by 29. I turned it off. Then I put it on at the end, and it was the most amazing, miraculous comeback. So Wood is working at the Greek. Now, now, oh, so I thought you only do the Greek Wood. I don't know. I didn't think you did the Kia, the Forum. Okay. Yeah, Pete Maravich. I remember that. So what is it? A comedy show at the Greek tonight, Wood? Felipe's a real good guy. I forgot. What does it hold? 3,000 people? Hello, Felipe. Trying to find a spot for this. You don't like this? You could have seen Wood at the Forum. Amy Mann was there. So you weren't there, Jeff. I just finished an audiobook about Peter Wolf. It was very fascinating. He has great stories. Do you know much about the Jay Giles Band and Peter Wolf? Yeah, the NBA, the final, it's almost like if it was in a movie, you'd say, okay, it's a stupid Hollywood movie. It was pretty insane, the comeback. And that last shot. Can't find a good place. Even Chloe understood it was crazy. Even she said, "What's going on? Are you crying?" So, do you know anything about? Let me try these glasses. About Peter Wolf and Jay Giles. And pretty crazy stories. He was married to Faye Dunaway. So that's my sister and her friend frolicking.
Exactly. I'll have him like walking off in this direction.
3 point. Yes. Chloe, did you argue with Cody when he visited? Did you get into a shoving match? Greg's got to know that Jeff FaceTime Gregory Pritikin. He needs to. I know.
That's kind of funny. It's like a knock.
Peter Wolf has had a lot of adventures. Pretty interesting book. Hey, Jeff. Greg.
Yeah.
Now, I'm on my stream right now.
Okay.
Now Jeff is here. He brought something he gave to David Poland to give to you. Did you know that?
Wait, Jeff who?
Jeff Crone. Now, Jeff, is it a surprise or can you tell Greg what you gave?
Wait, hold on. Wait, how did he know?
Jeff, how did you know to give David Poland things for?
No, how did he know to get that for me?
Oh, he already gave it to you?
We gave it to Poland. I don't have it yet. Poland has it.
Now, what did Jeff give David Poland for you?
Was it the Phil Schmidt hat? I can't.
I guess so. All right. So we're on the thing. Jeff said he gave something to David Poland to give to you. So he's just
But
doing.
how is Jeff from Chicago?
Jeff is the guy who used to work in Chicago doing TV commercials. He's a filmographer. He's done a lot of commercials and things
But
like
how
that.
did you know about Phil Schmidt?
Who is Phil Schmidt?
It was a restaurant I used to go to as a kid.
Wait, he told me at the table in December. Wait, Jeff, when you came to the table, you met Greg. Did you talk to Greg? I don't remember that. Okay, he came to the table in December, and I guess he mentioned Phil Schmidt.
Who did?
You and Jeff. Jeff came to the table when he was in December, and I guess Phil Schmidt came up, which I don't know what that is.
It's a restaurant. but
Okay,
I don't remember.
Jeff just said he
But
used.
that's a deep cut Chicago thing. I don't know how that-
Jeff's commented he used to work in Chicago Frog Legs, whatever that means.
Yeah, Phil Schmidt. They were famous for their frog legs.
Okay, you must have talked to him. I guess December, a long time ago. But I guess he
Oh,
travels a
God.
lot. He does commercials, and
Where did he get that? The restaurant's been closed for like 20 years almost.
Jeff, where did you get that? It's been closed for 20 years. Yeah, he'll answer in a second. So,
Wait, so that's who that was? I for the last 2 days I've been trying, like racking my brains. Who gave me that?
so David Poland said, "Hey, someone dropped off a hat for you." Is that what he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bag with stuff in it.
Yeah. Okay. It's this guy Jeff, great guy, who he knew you.
He was at our dinner, right?
No, he came to the table. The last time I was at the table, he I think Ronnie was under the weather, and maybe he got to meet Howard Storm. I think he got to talk to MC Gainey and Christine. Christine was there, so I guess he talked to you briefly, and I guess this conversation came up, and he, yeah, he's the one who gave you. Yeah, maybe he'll answer how he got the hat when the place has been closed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that.
Well, at least the mystery's solved now.
Yes. Well, Poland loves to be in charge of things. Like he knew to give it to the right guy.
Yeah, well, Poland, he wasn't much help. He was like withholding so much information. I'm like, who the hell was it?
And what did he say? Oh, here Jeff said I got them from a couple of people in the area online. Oh, that's so nice of you, Jeff. Greg, why don't you thank him?
Wow, tell him that is really. I was shocked. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Well,
Did he hear that?
yeah. Well, next time I see you, you'll take a picture of the hat, and I guess it's a. When did this place close?
In 2007.
Okay, I mean,
But
so
it opened, I think, in the 50s. Like I used to go there in the 70s as a kid.
now, all right. I'm going to answer my own question. What is it about Chicago that makes it have amazing restaurants? Is it that the lakes are there?
It's a big city. It's a big immigrant city.
But I don't understand why Los Angeles is a big city and it doesn't compare to Chicago or New York with restaurants.
Well, it does. LA is famous for some of their restaurants.
I guess, but anytime people are hanging out, if it's past 10, the options are very slim, like Cantor's.
Well, LA became a very an early night town, like in the last 20 years.
Okay.
Because people stopped going out as much, and they stopped going out late. I mean, but that's been happening all over the country. Look at Vegas. You know what the hardest show to get into in Vegas
What's
in
that?
the 60s was?
What? Rat Pack?
No, the 2 a.m. show, Shecky Green's 2 a.m. show.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and now you couldn't find a show in Vegas past midnight.
I wonder why that is. Everything, people don't go out because of the internet.
Who knows? Things change. People don't go out as late as they used to.
Well, did you know Cantor's isn't 24 hours anymore?
I did not know that.
It's like stops at 2 or 3. Yes.
Oh, I wonder why.
I think the same thing. Business. Who would go to Cantor's 3, 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning?
But what young person wouldn't want to be out at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning? You know.
And Dupar's used to be 24 hours.
Yeah, something happened. We all became fucking infants.
Yes, yes.
And, I mean, imagine going to Vegas and going to see Shecky Green at 2 in the morning, and it being sold out every night. Yeah.
Well, New York. I mean, I'm so old now where it's like people say, "You go." Well, we saw a 10 o'clock movie, which is alien for middle-aged people. But when people, even a midnight movie, it's what? No, I got that late. Well, the last movie I saw with Bobby Carradine and you, the One Battle After Another.
Oh yeah, right. That was.
And then we're hungry, and the only thing open and it's crap was the Astro Diner.
Oh yeah.
It's really not good, that place.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. And if you got there, if you wanted a place to eat at 2 in the morning, you'd just be grateful that it was open at all.
Yes, yeah. It's but yeah, no, LA. Ever since I've been here, it's the only option that was good for a while. There was a place, Kate and Mantellini's, open late.
Except it was so expensive. Remember that?
Yeah, but it was on Wilshire, and that was always an option.
Yeah.
But
if you were on that side of town, yeah.
No, but even in your area where you live, there's not much. If it's 10 o'clock, Oh yeah, no.
I'm trying to think if it were. I mean, there used to be more choices, but it's gotten bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could blame the pandemic.
That's part of it.
Yeah. And Comic Legend had a good point. You can order food and have it delivered to your house. Why go out? The kids say nowadays.
Because who the hell wants to sit at home when they can be out?
Yeah, and you can't have food late delivered here. I thought you meant Vegas. To your room you can go. You broke it. Oh, look! Yeah. Look what Cody's doing.
So Jeff and I, obviously, we must have talked about Phil Schmidt, but I just don't remember that. My brain is addled from having kids.
Right.
So we obviously talked about it, but had he ever been there?
I'm sure he was. He worked there, When
did he? Ask him if he's been there.
All right, Jeff, have you been to Phil Schmidt's? I guess he'll answer in a minute, but I would assume he is. He kind of.
Phil Schmidt wasn't even in Chicago. It was in Northwest Indiana. It was in a very industrial part. If you go to the deep south side of Chicago, it gets very industrial, and then you cross over the state line into Indiana, and right there, that's where Phil Schmidt was. So it was just south of the south side. But it was that was a special occasion restaurant when I was a kid.
No, he hadn't been there, but I guess he heard about it. So was frog legs the specialty? What did they have there?
Yeah, that was their specialty, frog legs.
Oh my God!
And it was kind of like, it had the vibe of like Musso's or Taylor's, and it was real like 50s and masculine, and a lot of dark wood, and waitresses who'd been there for like 50 years with their beehive hairdos.
Jeff just said Hammond, Indiana. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's where it was. That's the city in Indiana where it was. It was just outside of Hammond.
Never heard of it.
Hammond is an industrial town just south of Chicago. But it's kind of, like I said, the deep south side of Chicago, which is where my family's from, where I was born, is very industrial, very working class, and the border between Chicago and Indiana is kind of porous. It's very porous. It's kind of like the border between Queens and Brooklyn. Like, are you in Queens or are you in Brooklyn?
What are you doing? Where are you? Make up your mind. Are you Queens, Brooklyn? What are you doing?
But I can't wait. I mean, I'm.
Hello? I lost you. Yeah, the connection, it got unstable. What did it do? Okay, Andy. Okay. Okay, I finished the Peter Wolf book. I need to ask you some questions. Well, thank you, Jeff. That's very generous of you. This is good. That looks like a waitress. Wait, what is that from? Oh, you went off on a tangent with the Phil Schmitz.
Yeah.
All right. That's the disadvantage of doing a stream, that Cody gets distracted and draws something else. But that does look like what you were describing. All right. I think we need to, and a frog. All right. The frogs. All right. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. We're back.
So here we go. Watch. So
Okay. Oh wait, what was that look of shock on whose face? The sister? That's great.
that's the teacher.
Oh yeah, Cody loves his tangents. Yes, we got to punish him and just do a Zoom with me, and I won't talk. That way he won't go on a tangent.
Here he lifts up his arms, closes the thing, boom,
Oh, that's so good.
and then he drives away, and you're there. Zoom, camera pulls out. You see the girls waving goodbye. They frolic off the sand. I'll play that again. So. Okay. So that's that. Now next.
Not Phil Schmitz. Was the restaurant.
Now the next part. That's party time.
Funny time, I was thinking about jobs. They're working in the comedy industry. Comedy booker, yep. That'd be a good job. I booked the show, but you broke it. Chloe, would you like to be a comedy booker? Could you do it?
Comedy book. Joke book.
Joke booker. Well, I got my hair cut today. Went to Beverly Hills.
Beverly.
Beverly.
Beverly. Babalina.
Yeah, Jeff knows all about Illinois.
Wow.
Well, great stuff coming. I think this thing has good variety where it starts with the Fred Willard, some quirky stuff, a little car chase.
Right.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Would be a lot of interesting things.
Illinois. You know, it gets hot there and it gets cold there in Chicago.
The Wadi.
The water gets frozy and you slip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. So here, who has good air conditioning and who doesn't? I feel like I'm on a vacation when I come home. I just want to be comfortable. Stay in. Yesterday I went to a party. I left after like 7 minutes. It was Jimmy O Yang's birthday, and it was his birthday and what's her name at the same time. What's her name? Aquafina.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry. There was no food. It was a crowded bar. I don't really drink, so it was just and you try to talk and you have to scream and your throat hurts. So I left. I'm bad with small talk, even when I don't have to scream, even when it doesn't hurt to talk. So let alone screaming.
Remake.
You just screamies. So I left.
We want
Winston is a liar. Winston is a liar. If any of you have proof Winston is a liar, you let me know, because I don't know.
Yeah.
All right?
Good thing to know. Gotta know that.
Nice truckers.
So here we're getting drawings in to the computer.
So you enjoyed that movie called Backrooms?
Yeah, it's been a long time since
Into a theater?
yeah, and I never really see a lot of scary movies. That's not my thing. I mean, I like drama and everything, but yeah. So going to that, it was more. I was intrigued because it's more science fiction than it is
Right. Horror.
Yeah, it was more kind of like this Twilight Zone-y kind of, or even something more like. It kind of reminds me of something like the Outer Limits kind of premise, something they would have came up with. There is actually a Twilight Zone where a little girl slips through the wall. Most people probably here probably don't remember that. And then they're like, "We can hear her, but we can't see her. She fell through the point." And the guy draws a chalk line on the door, and then he throws the chalk
Ah,
into the wall, which, it's not. It's just interesting that people have had this idea for a long time. So it's not like it's a concept of the dimension.
there's a lot of premises. A portal to another universe.
Yes. Actually, I'm surprised they even made that Twilight Zone. That was kind of creepy.
He was pretty amazing. I should read a book about him. Is there a good book about Rod Serling?
It was a kind of a neat interview, actually.
Yeah, I think you sent it to me. That's right.
Yeah. If I find something else, I'll send it over. Yeah, I keep forgetting how good those are. So good.
Yeah.
Very creative, thought-provoking kind of stuff.
You provoked me. Why you provoke? Why?
Provoke.
Don't provoke so much. Be nice. Chloe, do you provoke people?
Hmm.
Why'd you do that?
So where did you drive from? From where'd you go from and to Florida? Where did you go past
So long ago, but for what I remember is you go through the through the Verrazano Bridge, Staten Island.
Mhm.
Then I think then through South Jersey, you're on south.
you had the Brit? I guess maybe that could be what this is.
Yeah, and then Virginia, I think. Yeah, you go down to Georgia, no, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, down to Florida, and it's at the end of Florida. I may be missing something. Lives 8696 wants to know, Cody, what were your favorite cartoons growing up?
Oh yeah. Well, growing up as a kid, I was really interested in Popeye, the Sailor Man. That was a big one. And then let's see. Always liked watching the Looney Tunes, of course. On VHS and stuff, we'd have stuff like that, and but yeah, pretty much Popeye was like the high on the list of what I was interested in. And then later on, you got things like I got interested in SpongeBob for a while just because of the the tiki aesthetic and stuff like that. And then oh yeah, Squiggle Vision. I watched a lot of that stuff as a kid.
Now, let me ask you, did you ever see Fat Albert?
Oh yeah, I know of it. I don't think I ever.
Yeah, I used to like Fat Albert.
Yeah.
I liked, of course, the Flintstones.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Miguel Gorilla,
Yeah.
Speed Racer, Chim Chim and Spritle. Do you ever see Speed Racer?
Yeah, I haven't really watched Speed Racer, but I've heard of it and seen.
Well, the animation was bad, but I like that the Hulk and Spider-Man and those, they were really bad. And the Doc Bruce Banner melted by gamma rays,
Mm-hmm.
turns into the Hulk. um, yeah, Fat Albert. It was on Saturdays. Saturday morning cartoons. Yes.
Flintstones was something I liked too, like the whole
Which?
the Flintstones.
Yeah, Flintstones, Jetsons.
Yeah.
Like I said, Top Cat,
Mm-hmm.
Miguel Gorilla,
There was a show
Oh.
called. Oh yeah, what do you got?
Peanuts. But that wasn't a regular cartoon. That was only specials.
Yeah, that was kind of like that, wasn't it? The Christmas special and the pumpkin.
Johnny Quest.
Oh yeah, that show I'm curious to watch. Actually, Dad introduced me to us to the marionette stuff. So Jerry Anderson's, um, you know, Thunderbirds are go.
Well, of course, there was Gumby and Pokey. I was telling, we were talking here. I think I don't know if this was on a live stream, but a Winky Dink and You. Yes, yeah. Al was knew what it was. Where you
Oh.
draw your TV, sort of. But
Right.
there was Gumby and Pokey. I liked.
Exactly.
Davy and Goliath when I was a kid.
Cool.
Goliath. Davy.
Oh yeah, hey dude.
Jeff asked, have you seen Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh yes. Yep, I got a whole collection of that on DVD. I actually took a course from the guy who made the show, which was exciting. Yeah, Rocco. I'm trying to think some newer ones. My favorite. It started transitioning into 3D, even at a young age. Finding some might call it a disaster, but and it might be in terms of standards. Donkey Kong Country was turned into an animated show
What was it?
called Donkey Kong Country.
I don't know that.
And it's like it was kind of based out in Canada, and they used early CGI stuff. And then Sitting Ducks was one from Michael Bedard, who did a children's book, and it turned into a TV show for like 2 seasons. And that's kind of what really got me into doing all this stuff, really.
Is what show?
Sitting Ducks.
I never heard of it.
Because it was like, oh, and it's kind of like, it's funny because like for you, when you grew up, you're thinking about like the comedy and then getting into TV. For me, I looked at like, oh, this guy made like a children's book, and then he makes a TV show based off of the children's book. So like in my mind, I was like, oh, I could do just make a bunch of like, that kind of stuff. It's kind of interesting, like the way they do it.
Well,
guess-
some of
What kind of happens, I guess.
I like Baby Huey, Richie Rich. It was weird things like the Archies. Everything's Archie.
How about like Genie? Remember they made Genie cartoons?
No, wait.
I think they did for a second.
I Dream of Genie. Let me look. Well, when I was really young, they had the Beatles cartoon.
Oh yeah, I love.
Dream of Genie cartoon.
Oh, Roger Ramjet is actually really high on the list on being very funny if you get a chance. It's fully self-aware and it has really funny jokes in it and sensibilities. It's like it knows that it's being
I Dream of Genie cartoon.
kind of ridiculous. And that was in the 60s.
I don't know that one. I'm trying to find.
They're only like 5 minute long too, So it's
Dream of Genie cartoons.
Hmm?
Wow, how do I not remember this?
did it come up?
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, this is something else. What is this?
Another surfing. That's funny.
Wait, that's not Major Healy. Wait, that's not I Dream of Genie.
But that isn't? Let me hold it.
It's Babu or something.
Genie cartoon. Oh yeah, there's like it's like 1973.
Oh, wait a minute. This must be it.
I don't know. It looks like it's like kind of weird. I think they should have made the cartoon look like this.
Wait, no, this is the opening of it.
Yeah. Oh. No, that's hold it. There's actually a show. Genie TV series. Which I didn't grow up with. I just kind of threw that one out there.
My friend John Over worked on Animaniacs. I think he once popped on. He directed them.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I have that. I kind of got into that phase watching Animaniacs and Tiny Toons, and you could.
Sorry.
watch-
What was Animaniacs?
Animaniacs is like these three characters that look like kind of like Mickey Mouse, like a black and white Mickey Mouse kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And they were kind of like Warner Brothers logo characters or something, and they were pestering everybody. Like basically that was all they, as far as I know. There was like some scientist guy that was part of it. So it was kind of like they were kind of like maniacs put into like different stories. Like they were in a pirate ship, and they would give them different like settings, and then
There was, I remember Josie and the Pussycats.
all right.
But Jughead had one. Archie, where they had a rock group.
That's funny, yeah.
No, I don't know what Animaniacs.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I can show you the. I have a Dr. Katz collection. That's newer, of course. This is something I got.
Oh yes, the DVD set.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole series.
And it comes with a. It came with like a book thing, and it's kind of like what we're doing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Stuff in it. Kind of what we're kind of doing.
Very cool. I never saw Regular Show, but I was in a show from the guy who did Regular Show called, I forget what it's called. Close Enough.
Oops.
So I did a little part on a show called Kiff. I don't know when it'll be out. It takes a while, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, the new one, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, here I can show you sitting ducks. We got this way back.
Never heard of it.
This is kind of the look up.
Never heard of it. Well, yeah, Beavis and Butthead, but I think I saw Daria once or twice.
King of the Hill. Like another funny one. And Stimpy.
Ren and Sniffy.
Ren and Stimpy. I thought Duckman was interesting looking. That felt like we were getting into the fringe of the animation.
Right, I remember that one.
A little older, I was like, what is this? You know? It was a little more edgy, though, than most things I was used to. Tom and Jerry was another. I think that's another one of my favorites. Tom and Jerry is a very good show. Yeah, we're like shorts, not show.
Yeah, of course I grew up with Bugs Bunny. Rabbit season.
Rabbit season. Let's see what else. I'm looking around to see if I have like a thing of anything I forgot. King of the Hill.
I didn't know. Oh, Top Cat. Yeah, I like Top Cat. Hey, BC. Oh, good. So this is us on our way to Florida, huh?
Yes.
All right, moving along.
Turn this down a little bit.
Animation. Whew. Yeah, Ronnie Shell. Let me take a look. What was some of his voices?
Yeah.
Let me look. I'm gonna look up on the IMDb his animation. I know he did a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was in The Cat from Outer Space, which I want to check out.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the show Jesse. I'm looking at his credits from backwards. He was on The Grim Adventures of Maddie and something. Badfink. Oh my God. Pink Panther.
Nice. Here he is.
He was on Recess.
It's a nice picture here.
Yeah. Let me see. He was on I'm just looking at his animation credits. He was on Billy and Mandy. He was on Duckman. Show called Hollywood A Bye Baby. What? What is that? Oh. He was in Rugrats. Tom and Jerry. Yo Yogi. Jetsons. Did a lot.
Interesting to see him older.
Yeah.
Because he from here, I recognize him. from Homer
The
Pyle.
Flintstones Kids. I never heard of that. He was in DuckTales. He did a lot. Oh my God. Pound Puppies. I did 2 Pound Puppies. No. This is a different Pound Puppies. This was from 86. He was in a show called Snorks. Wow.
In the picture.
Right.
Look at him here. This is funny. He must have been on like some show. Like a Disney. Almost looks like a Disney thing.
Wait till your father gets home. Yes.
Oh yeah, and here he is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, low battery. Let me get the plug. All right.
Figured I'd look on, show some of the pictures of him. It's interesting to see him.
Yes.
Barney Fife is with actually, what's this? Gus. Did you ever hear that? Walt Disney.
Yeah, field goal kicking mule. I don't know if I'll lose. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Sure.
Why is it so hot? It got hot in here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Wait till your father gets. I thought I played.
Did we lose him or did we lose me? Uh-oh. Okay. We lost. What is happening? I do not know. Am I here, guys? Am I the only one on? Do you see me? Looks like Fred's like disappeared. Fred, get back here. Oops. Hey, Crone. Yes, they're doing good. They're doing well. Yes. Very good. Fred is missing. Okay, good. Now I'm getting all the messages here. We got. Yeah, we went to the zoo yesterday, so that was fun. I'll tell Fred to get back on. That's right. I'll let him know. I goofed off too much, and you left. So yeah, it's interesting the picture of Ronnie Shell here. Look how young he is here. That's pretty wild. Yeah, Toledo Zoo. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We got the animals were out and about. We got to see some. Okay, Fred's gonna be back on. He's getting his laptop set up, and let's take a look. See what I could share for the zoo. The zoo has very neat animals. They have a new section for the reptiles. You can see more alligator. That's not really coming in too well. Let's see if I can get this to. Yeah, it's not really working out. Shoot. Let's see. Yeah, the bears were exciting. Let's see if this can. This was what happening. They were fighting, and so that was pretty exciting. Right. Okay. So I'll just continue with this part of the story. Let's see. Move that out of the way. Right. Yes, he said he was coming in soon. He's setting up his laptop. And yes, that is what he's doing. hang in there. We'll be back. Okay. He's on. Ruchi is on. That's a new guest.
I know we lost everyone, but it is what it is.
We still have 10, and I didn't.
Oh my God! All right, 10
I-
of you. Thank you
I
for
can hold.
sticking with the tech stuff. And you see now, I'm using my iPad, which is a better camera. So, look, it's worth the wait for the better camera.
I hope so.
So,
No.
so I like this picture with little Fred in the front. So first he was screaming in the back. Now he's in the front. I like it. I like it. And what is he what is he doing, little Fred?
He's turning on the radio.
Okay, I love it. It's a very demented little Fred. I like it. You gotta be patient. Let me see. Let's see if there's any comments.
Oh, what?
Yes. The Toledo Zoo. Wait, you're talking about zoos? Well, look what happened.
I went into a zoo. What was my favorite? What did you like most about L.A.? Ooh, yeah. Well, of course, meeting Fred.
He didn't see too much of LA. He was mostly in my area. And then we went to like Orange County to
Right.
see, what's his name? Thurston?
Thurston
Mandrake. What was your friend's name?
Howell III.
Well, he had a name like Thurston or something like that. What was his name? Mandrake?
Yes, that's what it was. Mandrake. No,
Mandelman?
Marshall Vandriff.
Okay, all
We
right.
got to get him on here. I should see if he's.
Yeah, we should do that. So this guy who's taught Cody for 10 years, they do classes and work on Zoom. He it turned out I had something published in Mad Magazine many years ago, decades ago, and your mentor was the illustrator of it, or I don't, right?
Exactly.
What a coincidence. And then I met him, and I thought he was this very official guy. Hi, I'm Thurston Adelman, But what's his name? Mandrake?
I have the Mad magazine that you and Marshall's spot is in, actually.
Oh, yeah. I have it too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I have a letter from the Mad editor that he gave me. Marshall just gave me all his Mad magazines when we visited. I guess that was one of the kind of interesting things because we talk about that all the time as well. And he gave me his kind of like his thing, like saying thank you so much for sending this stuff in or something. They must have sent him a thing back, and I have it from that very thing you did together. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, LA, I suppose when we drove in the first time, going through LA, to then getting to...
Well, we went on Hollywood Boulevard, and you and your brother were screaming at John Travolta and Tom Cruise when we passed Scientology.
Right. That was exciting.
And Lisa started screaming.
Yeah. It was kind of scary. I saw Fatburger was kind of interesting from a distance. That was funny.
And you saw the Hollywood sign in the distance.
Yes. It was pretty cool.
Chloe, did you like it? Oh man. Ugh. All right. Time is it? Oh, so the way you're doing it is you just do a little bit on each picture, and then you keep going back and refining it more and more each shot. I like it.
Yeah, this is sort of an animatic. This is which is interesting. This time I feel like it's last one's good too. I figured out the this is like I'm representing the motion of the like you're outside of the school and then we zoom into the school and then
It's a news review.
we see this. You drive away. They're saying goodbye. They dance away. And then just kind of getting all those scenes out. And then refining them is the third step. Third and final step.
Are you purring? So Chloe doesn't understand I'm on a Zoom. She thinks I'm talking nice to her.
Oh.
I'm just sitting here. She gets confused.
It's like, man, he's got a lot to say.
I remember on Welcome Back, Kotter, John Travolta used to do this thing. I'm so confused. Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Did you ever see Welcome Back, Kotter?
Yeah. I've seen it sound like it was on TV Land or something.
Yeah.
Up your nose with the rubber hose.
Do you like Welcome Back, Kotter? You think it's scary?
John Travolta is a little scary.
Did you get scared? So I saw two horror movies. Yeah, Backrooms and Obsession.
Right. What do you think?
I wonder if the Ryan Gosling movie is available to stream.
Oh, is that a horror movie?
No, that's an astronaut movie. A space movie. Fred, can you see the chat? Yes, I can. I can see clearly now. The chat is gone. I can see all the things. There's the windows. My mother wouldn't say windows, she would say windows.
Yeah.
The windows.
Winder. The Winder.
Where's the Ad Est? Project Hail Mary. Is it on do you know I'm looking? Is it available to screen yet? And where would I screen it?
Are you screaming it
I don't know if it's available.
or streaming it?
Streaming it.
Streaming it or streaming it?
Stream, I hope.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Project Hail Mary. Let me get up.
Like a astronaut thing?
I guess it's sort of like he's stuck in space kind of story.
Ooh, yeah.
He got stuck, you broke it. You got stuck.
That wouldn't be a very fun thing to do,
Why'd you break?
Stuck
That
in-
used to be my landlord. Anything was broken. You broke it. It's you. Why'd you break? It's your fault to break. You broke. I can't.
Canters.
Why you break?
Right.
Do it at a local comedy club. Maybe Cody will go watch you because you live near each other.
Oh yeah.
Cody will check it out. Cody will scream if you broke anything. He'll let you know.
Broke it.
You broke it.
You broke it.
You broke everything. Where do I find the movies for sale? Cody, did you ever think of stand-up comedy?
For me to do it, something like that.
Yeah, when are you gonna do it?
I'll do it next week.
All right.
No, I did think I think I grew up seeing a lot of funny people.
But you never said, I'm gonna get on stage.
I'm not sure I knew what I was going to do with that, but I always felt like it would be fun to be funny on the screen or something. I think who's the guy? McHale's Navy had a big impact when I saw the what's that guy's name? The little more round guy.
Ernest Borgnine?
No, the other guy, Tim Conway.
Oh yes, yes.
I really was like into that character, where he's like act kind of really goofy. Where he's like, "Gee, Skip, sure, yeah, sure, why not? Like it was just kind of this.
Well, I think
I started like imitating that character a lot for some reason.
well Ronnie Shell was in a Dorf or Gore video. Where Tim Conway did this character where he would be on his knees and be a little person.
Oh yes,
And
he does that.
yeah, and he played golf or something. I heard they did really well, those Gorf or Dwarfs.
That's funny. Yeah, yeah. He was known for that on like Carol Burnett show. He did some of that stuff. He also did like the walking thing where he walks and he does this.
Yeah. The slow walking. Well, Carol Burnett.
Yeah, so I think his thing was I think when I when I was younger I was like, oh yeah, it'd be kind of funny to be like that funny. I don't know. You know, it takes a lot to do that, but
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's really considered like stand up though. I don't. Yeah, stand up is kind of. I never really.
Yeah, too jokey. I wanted to be funny.
AJ and I.
Dor-
Yeah. AJ and I used to like try to come up with funny like stand up ideas. So we would say something funny, and then start playing with it like we were stand up comics. We say, okay, here we go, and then we practice it like, hey, this compared to what, and we kind of like say it out loud and test out an idea, like Steve was, but never really thought about actually getting on the stage. I know a friend that like thought about comedy, and then also like, but yeah, never really got on the stage to do that.
Mhm. I like this car.
I did puppets, but that's different than I did a puppet thing for kids.
Well, that's good.
But that's it's not really stand up, but the start.
Yeah, Jeff would like to see you and AJ as a comedy duo.
Oh yeah, have to figure it out. We could do like a tour.
I could see Gary doing slapstick where he falls a lot. I see him that. There was a guy in my Jeff would remember him, Charlie Callis, that was funny. He just he made faces. Charlie Callis.
That's funny. Charlie Callis.
I kind of
Who is
he was very funny, Charlie Callis.
Charlie Callis was funny.
Yeah, he just made funny faces a lot.
That's funny. I like the face thing.
Sound effects. He did sound effects, yes. But he had a funny face.
Hey, wait a minute. Was he in movies?
I think so. Let me look him up.
Like, wait, I gotta look at his guy's name.
Yeah, he had a very funny face.
Comedian. He was 89 years old when he died. 83, sorry. Charlie Kalish. No, he looks funny.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen this guy. He almost kind of looks like he kind of gives me the vibe of that guy from the Toledo, Ohio. The guy who worked with Red Skelton and then was on MASH.
Jamie Farr?
Yeah, he's gonna get a Jamie Farr thing going on.
I think this guy mugged a lot. He was kind of silly. He was gonna make faces and it was kind of.
Hey Fred, I think I got my picture of him. Here we go. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I not seeing this? Okay, hold it.
Rubber face. Yes, he had a rubber face. Look at that.
Look at that guy. I love, like, you can tell his hair. That's like the 70s or something. Where it starts over here. And, you know, it's covering like that from this angle of the head, which is funny. And it's like, and then see what happens when I turn off the picture underneath. There you go.
It's a good face.
All right, we can get back to work.
All right.
Getting distracted.
Let me see. What time is it?
Getting
Oh.
distracted.
We could wrap it up at like 7. That'll be 2 hours. That's a lot.
Sure.
Progress. So let's do some touches now. Some final touchies.
So yeah, so for this, I'm just gonna get the father's face in there.
That's a good point. He was a lot like Larry Hankin.
Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, the kind of the face structure is kind of.
Yes, kind of a weird guy. Chloe, do you wish you had a globe? Do you need a globe? Chloe loves globes. Chloe loves globes.
The Globe Trotters.
She heard her name and she has to get on the lap. You love globes.
Globetrotter.
I think there was a Globetrotters cartoon, speaking of cartoons.
They actually.
I think they had a Gilligan's Island cartoon. These were very brief.
Wow. It's crazy.
They had a lot of like cartoons that didn't work.
Yeah.
They had like a Dumb and Dumber cartoon a little bit.
Yep. They did. I remember that one.
Only $5 for the books, oh God. Can you believe that, Chloe? Could you ever get a deal like that? Globetrotters. Were you crying? Good. We could wrap it up. Just do some nice touches to this pitchy.
Yeah.
Did you think it's a funny picture? So my friend John, very nice. There's a place called Cantor's where they have something called a hi hat. It's like this custard chocolate with like vanilla cream in it. I don't know. And he left it by my door. It was so nice of him.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it John Over?
yeah. It's a good neighbor.
Wow. I can't believe. Yeah, that's so. He's your neighbor. That's a great neighbor.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
The greatest. I wish I could live right next to you, like that house that they just built.
Yeah, I wonder.
That would be so funny.
It would be good.
We could all just party all night long, like he was saying. We could stay up till whenever. We could start a company.
Let's start a company. Let's start a company. So Jeff, did you sit at the farmer's market table or just hand it to David and ran away? Yeah, so MC Gainey, he's a great guy. But I think you live next to Cody though, you'd be screaming, cut down the drawing, you do it so loud. I'm trying to sleep.
Accidentally drawing the wrong mouth shape for the mother, starting to lose it.
Okay, so you interacted a little. All right. I know David Poland likes to talk a lot. Yeah, me and Greg saw those movies, and it's fun. There's a movie theater by me. It's fun because it's not like this artsy kind of hipstery filmmaking. It's like the suburbs where we're the two only middle-aged people in the theater, and it's all teenagers, and they get out and they're texting their parents, "Pick me up, the movie's over."
It's funny.
Hello, Shaka. Ah, well, well, did you get to overhear some conversation and stuff? Oh, were they? I'm sure they were talking about Ronnie. Neil. All right, I'm a senior citizen. I'm not middle-aged. Talking about Ronnie. I don't know. I don't know if they heard he died yet, or or he died. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know him 20 years.
It's a long time.
Yes. It's a long, long time. Classic guy. Let me see.
It's such an amazing thing you got to know him.
Yeah. Yeah, classic.
Yeah, he's like in the early days. Oh yeah, there was a picture I had of Ronnie Shell. I don't know if you saw that, but look how young he is here.
Yeah. He actually was on You Bet Your Life, Groucho show. He was a contestant.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you ever see You Bet Your Life?
Yeah, I've seen some clips. He's like the host, right? The other guy, like,
No, it was Groucho hosting it.
yeah, Groucho was like, you talk like this, and he would say, okay, yeah. That was kind of an interesting show. It's like totally like one joke after another for that thing. Groucho doing his ad lib.
The secret word. That's what they would do.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the Marx Brothers, for some reason. I don't know why I forget that when I think about all the comedies and stuff.
If you forgot about the Marx Brothers.
Yeah.
What about the Shank Brothers? People
Forgot.
don't forget about them.
I'm trying not to.
It Cody could do a good Groucho is right.
That'd be kind of fun, actually. It'd be fun to kind of. Yeah. There's a guy who does an impersonation of him, I guess, somewhere. It's pretty funny.
My friend used to. He was actually on last time. Dave, who has all the models kits. He would work at Universal as Groucho Marx.
Oh, really?
Yeah, walking around pretending to be Groucho.
Funny.
Shank Brothers Media. All right, yeah.
Think Brothers. Think Rose. Super Shank Brothers. We could start a YouTube channel and then A24 can hire us to make a movie. That's kind of what the process. You just kind of look at these things.
Mhm.
What do you think, Fred? I'm trying to draw your father here, and I'm not. I feel like I'm uh, losing it.
Hmm.
I think the likeness.
Yeah, yeah.
I
We
need a.
could try. You need a break. We could wrap it up in a few mimics.
Yes.
When Cody gets tired, he doesn't do my father so well.
Starts to look like somebody else. Basically, I should just draw you, really, and then kind of how you handle it, really. Like when you have people that look sort of similar. There we go. I'm just looking. I'm looking for like a younger. Sure. I'm looking through what you sent me.
Who can take the rainbow?
Candyman.
A woman, but I've tattoos.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Where is that picture? I'm looking up.
I guess what I like about what we're doing is, yeah, some pictures will look different. Like, I still like, even though he looks big like the Hulk when he rescues me, which is good for it because he was like a hero.
Sure. Yeah. Other file. Trying to look for like a father picture you sent me here. God, they sent me that.
His name is Santa.
Not a drawing. Here's a. Oh, look at this. This is an old one. An oldie but a goodie. It's like the early drawings that we
Oh
had.
my God, yes.
These are our early things.
Do you want to see?
And there's like this one.
Yeah, that was Fred Willard. Yes. Yeah, I still have that there. Yeah. I still have some of those on record.
Oh, here we go. Here's your father.
One in the middle. Yeah, but when that was years later. That was him in the war.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me go picture.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I'm starting to recall some of the features.
I'm nervous. I'm with a beautiful woman, but I've tattoos.
My friend.
I'm nervous. I'm with.
Oh my goodness. Is that the guy that calls you on the phone?
Who's that? Greg?
No, the one that, yeah, like the last time that gave you a message and said something funny.
I don't remember.
The one about the like, oh, what was it? I can't remember what he was even saying in the phone call.
Trying to find a picture of my father. I mean, you've been drawing him doing this.
Yeah.
At the table, eating.
That's true. Yeah, he's got
It's
kind of.
not like.
Don't you call me Sleepy. You call me Sleepy, and I resent you. You call me Sleepy. I'm nervous.
Trying to. Yeah, that's good. You got it.
Yeah, that looks like him. That's got it.
You call me Sleevey, and I resent you. You call me Sleevey.
It's like the gluten-free Richie. I told you not to do that.
Look at
I'm
this.
Fred Stoller. I'm a celebrity. Drake and Josh, friends. If you're a woman, I'd like to meet you. Hey, get out of there. My younger brother trying to pretend to be me. Get out of there.
Do you still have that face?
I'm a celebrity.
You know, someone has it. I left it somewhere, and I don't feel like trying to get it back. He's all annoying.
I'm Fred Stoller. I'm a celebrity. Drake and Josh, friends.
Good one.
Dumb and Dumber. If you're a woman, I'd like to meet you. Hey, get out of there. My younger brother trying to pretend to be me. Get out of there.
Now, was that something for Dumb and Dumber or what?
No, there was like a sketch thing. There's like a sketch show where they did a thing in my face and pretended like fell down or something. I don't quite remember.
That's funny. That's really funny. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this issue. Fingers are maybe a little big.
Trying to find my father.
I'm nervous.
When three people
That's one of my. I'm nervous.
Uh,
That's the different voices I could do. You should never go there, please. My name is Baremio. Why did
Why didn't it?
this amuses me?
Nanny said,
You shut up.
whoa.
You shut your beak.
Nanny, what'd Nanny say?
Yeah, she said you're a jerk.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. You melty to
I'm a shark.
That's Cosmo. I love Cosmo.
Preston. I'm Fred Stoller.
Why would you do that? All right, so you got my father. That's good.
That's pretty good. And then we're gonna have you peeking in the center there. I just wanted to have it separate because I think
Oh,
we start without it. Then we have it. And then the music starts. And the car drives away. And then oh my goodness.
I'm nervous.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
My name is Nervous Adelman. All right, let me just see what's going on. All right. I'm nervous. What time is it?
I gotta see if this ends.
This was good work. Good work. I like this a lot. That's a good father shot.
Cool.
It's something I'd like, kind of like, that they're not always 100% the same picture. It's kind of funny.
Cool.
We get it.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I there is something that you like when you look at like Looney Tunes or even the same episode of something.
They could be the same episode, the same character, that's sometimes not quite the same.
Yeah.
I like it.
And there was a point when I really embraced that.
I wasn't aware of that.
And then like when I was way younger, like I would be like, oh, I like that part about it. Like it was like Flintstones, it would look a little different sometimes.
The same characters?
Yeah, you would call that, you know, like off model or whatever. And
Yes.
and then it almost makes it more interesting.
Yes. Well, again, I like the shot later on when he rescues me, and he's big. He's like enormous.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for being a great guy, and I thank you for Greg again for the hat. He had a hat.
I know. I was gonna say it.
You know the he had a hat joke?
Yeah.
I did it. He had a hat.
He had a hat.
What you do to the heat?
He had a hat.
Well, it's 10 o'clock your time. I'll let you go. Thank you, Cody. It's just little by little bringing this together.
Yes.
Micro steps, but it's so good. Let's do a quick refresher of the things you did. I always love the recap.
Here's the recap. So, We have the zoom in. You're at the school. We didn't do that today, but just might as well kind of peek at that. Teacher talks to you. Then we show. This is where we start. We show you, and your maybe it's the mother and the father, and you're in there. And then he shuts the thing down. The car drives off. And the camera pans over to the girls waving goodbye. And they dance off. Yeah, la 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 la. And a nice picture here, close up. And then your character will pop in. And there we go. And then we do the map sequence. That will be the next thing. And then
Awesome. Love it. Love it. Moving along. Make sure you save your work. So we will let you go. Any last questions? I always like to ask. Well, Cody, looks so cute. Look at, she's looking out. Chloe, you looking out the window? I should open it for
looking
her.
back at you.
All right. I got to open the window. Love it. Very happy it's moving along.
Yes.
And I'm around. I push everything aside whenever you're available because I love just bringing it along.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's talk soon. Yeah, we can
Do some more sometime.
do some more.
Well, you have a great night and we will talk soon.
Sounds great, Fred.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you, Ruchi.
Take a banana for the road.